What is going on, guys? Welcome to your 7th HTML5 tutorial, and in this tutorial I want to talk to you guys about something called negation pseudo classes. Now, a negation pseudo class is kind of a different kind of way that we can look at CSS, because up until this point we've been basically taking elements such as paragraphs and applying styles to them. But with a negation pseudo class, we pretty much say what we want to exclude from the CSS rules. Sounds weird? It is. So let me mention this first. I basically took everything out of main CSS, and in our regular main website I just have 5 paragraphs that aren't styled at all, and it has a parent of mommy. So we're basically working with this 5 boring plain paragraphs. So now the first thing I want to do is I want to apply an overall style to the entire website. So go ahead and add asterisks. And by the way, if you forgot, an asterisk pretty much means affect every tag, whether it's a paragraph, a span, div, affect everything. And what I want to do is I pretty much want to turn everything blue. So now if we refresh this, no matter if it's a paragraph, a div, whatever it is, it's going to turn everything blue, just like that. Pretty sweet, huh? So now, for the sake of this tutorial, let me change a couple of these. I want to put the first one and third one in the Sally class. So now 2, 4, and 5 are in the Bucky class. The first and third paragraph are in a Sally class. So go ahead and save that. And now I'm actually going to type out this rule, because once I type out the entire rule and then I talk you guys through it, it's going to be really easy to see, because you can pretty much read it from left to right and understand what it's saying. So for this, I'm going to color it red. And now that it's typed out, I want to tell you guys what I did here. I pretty much made a negation class, and what this is saying is, okay, color our entire website blue. We got that done. Now, everything that is not in the class Bucky, color red. So if you look, what's not in the class Bucky? Well, Sally isn't in the class Bucky, and this Sally isn't in the class Bucky. So those things, we say, okay, color red. So let's go ahead and refresh this, and if we do that, we can see that these paragraphs indeed got colored red, because the only thing in this website that wasn't in the class Bucky was this first and third paragraph. So basically, in order to use negation pseudo classes, we are basically excluding some things from the overall style, whatever style it inherited. So in order to do that, add a colon and type the keyword not. Now inside the parentheses right after it, we want to say what things do we want not to be affected. And for this, we wrote anything that's not in the class Bucky. And since that's not affected, we need to write, okay, well, then what rule do we want to apply to it? And we just gave it the attribute of red font coloring. So if we look at this one more time, we see that we have 2 paragraphs that are not in the class Bucky, and that is why those got styled red or excluded from what rule was inherited. So that is a negation pseudo class, and in the next tutorial I'm going to be covering some weird symbols, some other rules concerning CSS3. It's going to be awesome. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.